Christianity borrowed from other religions. Let me quote you directly from the Da Vinci Code, page 232. Nothing in Christianity is original. The pre-Christian god Mithras, called the Son of God and the Light of the World, was born on December 25th, died, was buried in a rock tomb, and then resurrected in 3 days. Wow, you see some of that stuff, and that really catches you off guard there. And you say, well, if that predated Christianity, we may have a problem here, a big problem. But we're going to do a fact check here. And when we do, we find that it is true that accounts exist of pagan gods who rose from the dead. However, none of these predate Christianity. None of them are contemporary with Jesus. In fact, the first doesn't occur until Adonis, one of the pagan gods, and he is about 150. Now, the religion of Adonis is much older than Christianity. It predates Jesus. But the part about Adonis coming back from the dead postdates Jesus by about 120 years. And he's the earliest. So, if we're going to look at who's postdating who and all this, who's copying who if we're going to say someone's copying? Now, this is one you'll appreciate for those of you who go to church on Sunday. He says Sunday was the day of worship. It was borrowed from pagan religions. Now, as we worship in church on Sunday, we'll think about this quote. Even Christianity's weekly holy day, this is from the Da Vinci Code, even Christianity's weekly holy day was stolen from the pagans. Originally, Langdon said, Christianity honored the Jewish Sabbath of Saturday, but Constantine shifted it to coincide with the pagans' veneration day of the sun. He paused, grinning. To this day, most church-goers attend services on Sunday morning with no idea that they're there on account of the pagan sun god's weekly tribute, Sunday. So, is it true that when we go to church on Sunday, that we're doing it on Sunday, little to our knowledge, because Constantine shifted Saturday as the day of worship to Sunday after the pagan sun god? Let's do another fact check. The first Christians were Jews. They already worshipped on Saturday. That's true. If some Christians were so picky about shunning paganism that they wouldn't eat meat sacrificed to idols, as Paul reports, they wouldn't change their day of worship in conformity with pagan practice. In fact, nearly every scholar agrees that the change from Saturday to Sunday worship was to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus. And from Paul's writings, we can see that this change had taken place by the middle of the 1st century, long before Constantine, who didn't exist and who didn't do this thing at the Council of Nicaea until 325. Paul's writing his letters in the 50s. So again, we've seen that Brown and the Da Vinci Code are wrong on these.